Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to flash your ms43 ECU in real time. So I've already got the cover off here, and I got the custom harness plugged in that I mentioned in my hardware video. That just goes to the input cable goes to your laptop. And the first thing we're going to want to do is take our ground pin and ground that particular pin that I mentioned in the previous video. There you go, you can see that. So what we're doing here is throwing the ECU into boot mode. You're going to want to now plug in your power adapter while holding that ground pin in. We're going to count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And lift off the ground pin and go to jmgarage flasher and press connect. Okay, so if you have any connection issues with your cable here, make sure you have your drivers properly installed, as well as go to devices, click your serial cable, go to hardware and properties, and make sure it's working properly. If not, change settings, and there's going to be a button here to enable your device if it's disabled. So moving on, we're going to open up our EWS logger file. It's a 512 kilobyte file. That's its purpose is to delete the EWS on your ECU, so you'll be able to plug it in. You can just find this on the BMW forums. So open and write. So yeah, this is going to take a couple minutes. And as you can see, I have a bunch of these ms43 ECUs. I play with them quite a bit. Something good to mention would be to keep your laptop plugged into a power source as well. You don't want your laptop powering down on you and bricking an ECU. I've had that happen to me before. Also, this is the only step that you really need to do on the bench as far as the whole process goes. Yeah, the second flash that you write to your vehicle can be done inside the vehicle just by hooking up to the OBD2 port. But I think I'm going to do both here. Almost done. Okay, so the first part of this is finished. You could now just put together your ECU and throw it into the vehicle if you like. It should start, but I'm going to take it a little bit further and upload my file that I messed around with in tunerpro and upload it or flash it using Galletto. So I'm just going to disconnect this, let the ECU cool down for a second. And I'm going to open Galletto, open it up, and choose 3 series 3 liter. Okay, plug this back in and connect. Okay, so if you're having trouble connecting using Galletto, it's likely not your cable. You're probably going to have to get a hex editor and edit the serial, what's it called, the serial number inside of Galletto to be able to accept your cable, because each cable has a different serial number. And so now we're going to go open file. I'm going to choose my Frankenstein tune and write. Once again, this part doesn't need to be done on the bench. You can do this inside your vehicle using the OD2 port. So whenever you want to change your tuning preferences later in the future, you can just do it from inside your vehicle. You don't have to take the ECU out again. When this pops up, we just count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we press OK. And now the second part of this is done. We can disconnect our power source, unhook our ECU here, and put it back together real quick. Okay, now we can move towards the vehicle. I already got my ECU removed just to make this go a little bit faster. Okay, and plug in our connections. And now we can turn it on. And just like that, you can see we have a functioning ms43 ECU.